Hello everyone, and welcome to a pros and cons of the demo for the video game In Full Bloom on Not Now Mom, I'm Gaming. These are short videos featuring all my little nitpicks and pleasantries with having played the game, while sustaining a bare minimum of spoilers. Keep in mind, demo reviews do not reflect the full release of a game, as many things can change from demo to release. Let the reviewing begin. Pros. Reminiscent of a Tamagotchi. This is not the Tamagotchi that you grew up raising on a little handheld device on a keychain. Oh no. This sucker is fueled by nightmares. But it does remind you of the times, if you're old enough and Tamagotchis were a huge deal, because it was the pet we couldn't have. We'd have to take care of it and feed it and put it to bed and all that. And it could die. Lord knows mine always died. But in this game, it's just the feeding that you're doing with our fella. In that sense, and the constant growth of eating everything we feed it, it's also like the game Katamari, though I've never played that one before. Interesting graphics. There's no color to the world, and you kind of have to decipher what you're feeding to this thing on your own. A lot of stuff you're going to know, but there's some things I found questionable. Pretty sure I saw someone's finger at some point. The world and everything in it kind of reminds me of Wet Clay with how it all looks. I like it though. You're not meant to look at a pretty picture here. You're feeding some kind of headlight creature with insatiable hunger, and it's terrifying because you yourself don't want to be swallowed, you know? Grayscale works. Cons. Horrifying face growth. I don't know what I was expecting. I don't even really know what I was feeding when the game started out, but it looked like some of the food sources were DNA strands and stuff. But then the little blob with a mouth started to look like a baby's face, and then it got bigger and began stretching into that of a face with a mouth, with a lot of human teeth intact for chewing bigger, crunchier things. Just watching the growth of the head getting bigger and bigger is terrifying, and fascinating to watch at the same time. And that's the end of our pros and cons review of the demo for In Full Bloom. Thanks for watching, everyone, and don't get in too much trouble when you say, "Not now, Mom, I'm gaming."